I'm Mir.
I'm Sophie.
Episode 3 of Peaky Blinders, the final season, Gold. We're gonna get right into it. The link is in the description to the Patreon. Week early access is on there, guys. Full-length movie reactions and full-length show reactions on there. I guarantee you will not be disappointed.
And let's get right into it.
No! Where's the doctor? I need to speak to a doctor!
Mr. Shelby, your daughter has consumption. Consumption is a very infectious disease. Please, hand over the child.
Is he? Right, you take her?
Oh, he is. Wow.
I need to be with her. I need to be with my daughter!
Come.
Yeah, he is.
Fuck us! Fuck you and me! Who brought this on? Who brought on this curse?
Stop, Tommy!
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to. I mean, I don't want to tell him to relax because he's allowed to feel like that, but
No, it's just mentally.
yeah, that's how they used to do it back then.
To see what's inside.
Oh my goodness, of course. Yo, Peaky Blinders relates to something psychological every time. Like, mentally, see the light flashed on him. He talking about God help his daughter and stuff like that. It's like, wow.
Gold.
Gold salts.
Name of the episode.
Can't remember how I wasn't listening.
Yeah, well. Gold salts.
Sophie's like, I never heard of this procedure.
I mean, yeah.
Me neither.
They say it helps, but it will make her more sick at first.
Cause I'm mainly because during this time too, I feel like they was still using like more natural, like herbs and stuff like that, as compared to now, like just drugs.
But she's small. And with TB, that's not good because the disease is big and fast.
I could tell. I saw Lizzie breaking down before she even
I know, like started talking.
started it. Yes. That's rough. This season is really rough. Mental wise. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's really rough. Like, personally.
Going through this, lost Polly, at war with his cousin, at war with everybody. Yeah.
I won't deal with it.
Well, who knows who did it?
I will make it go.
Who knows
Right.
how it came?
Because
he thinks he caused it and he calls it a curse, because of what he does. So he thinks, but what if she got it naturally?
I don't know, because to me it's like she lives amongst everybody else. How is she the only one with it?
I know you want nothing to do with my business, but Ruby is very sick. I need 5 days of your time.
Ada always there
For Tommy.
for Tommy, even though she doesn't want to be.
They're like an Egyptian fit.
No, Thomas, where the devil are you?
Thomas.
What? What is her role, bro? What's going on?
Thomas, is she talking about Thomas Shelby?
Because they're supposed to be meeting up, and now Ada's doing it probably. So she's like, where's she at?
True.
My husband didn't have the good grace to die. He lingers yet.
Your husband's a member of the Guinness family, I believe. They do a lot of good work on behalf of the poor.
Wait, I just puked. They talking about her husband. So she's not even divorced. So that's why she's a mistress.
Children, of course, ensue in their hundreds, but one of them becomes a gangster and a politician.
Yo, she is on Tommy's top right now. Why?
He puts his daughter's welfare before business.
Even the business of changing the world.
I thought today was purely social.
Now that it's just you, I suppose it will be.
Huh? Yo, they are funny.
I know, the way they just like
They are
tapping
funny.
back and forth.
According to recent interpretations, the Black Rider on 18th Dynasty vases is meant to signify approaching death.
Oh, snap.
I suppose it resembles Thomas.
Wow.
One of those novels ladies like you like to read, all about wild men.
Well, I don't read novels. I read only pornography and politics.
Oh, so I wonder why you're so into Mosley. I'm not surprised about that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know I like to fuck women as well as men.
All right, bro. Like,
You know what's crazy?
What's
because
going
let me say
on,
this.
bro? What is she talking about?
Remember where her, Oswald,
Gosh.
Thomas, and Lizzie was all in the room? I don't know why, but they was really giving, like, swinger vibes.
I myself will personally argue the case that the Jews must be dealt with, but that the gypsies should be spared.
Oh, so nice.
That's so sad.
Right. Like, she trying to make it seem like it was a nice thing she just said.
I follow the pattern signs with the Lee family. I'm looking for Esme Shelby Lee.
Never heard of her.
Why? Why lie? Who's this?
Esme.
Please tell me it's not Esme. Oh, that is. That is Esme.
You look different.
Running around the mountains in pursuit of a gypsy curse, is that it? Thought you had Polly deal with the spirits.
Polly is dead.
It's not funny, but
Jamir.
I know it would. I know would have caught her off guard. Like how fast he said it. Like, no, it's not funny.
I can tell from your reaction this was not your doing. Sorry for troubling you.
Yeah, I figure it makes sense. He's trying to figure it out. So the first person he probably would think is Esme, maybe, but
It is the Shelby family that holds the power, because we have the information and the incentives that will make Mr. Nelson do what you require him to do. So when I speak, please keep your fucking mouths closed, because although I'm reluctant, I am actually quite good at this.
They just laughing.
right, they laughing.
The whole time
like,
it's because they're probably like thinking a whole different thing. So
Ada, she do the.
So before these dull introductions begin, I just have to tell you something that my niece Gina just told me.
Oh, Jack.
She said the Shelby family are all witches and sorcerers who speak freely with the dead, so who hears a Shelby?
What?
first of all, these Americans were pretty rude coming in.
He's been unavoidably detained.
Nothing's unavoidable.
His daughter is unwell.
He doesn't have a wife?
Huh, Americans. And why she, I don't know, but why her and her uncle relationship like that? It's actually kind of weird.
I'm not gonna lie, I was wondering that when they walked in. That's why it's so many things happening right now. I just don't even know what to say.
Gina tells me lots of things, but I want to hear it from you, Ada. What exactly does the Shelby Company Limited do?
I mean, they haven't realistically been doing like the Peaky Blinder stuff that they used to do early on, if you get where I'm coming from. Like, in a sense, they became more professional.
I'm so confused. Jack Nelson was literally talking to Tommy. Why is he acting confused like he didn't talk to Tommy about what?
Because he's trying to see if he can get a different
perspective,
information.
I guess.
Yeah.
Ooh. She stopped him from leaving.
You were wise to come to me, Thomas. Open the bonnet, would you?
So, bro, Peaky Blinders with this
Yeah,
confusion,
because this
bro.
whole, right, because I feel like I would have never expected a whole episode to really revolve around this, but whole time, I think Ada being there, we're going to figure stuff out, so.
Do you know where he's gone?
He's gone up a mountain looking for a miracle.
No one.
Right, I know he was looking for Esme to help, but it's like, why is she so confused? Because why did Esme seem like she wasn't gonna help him, and then now you helping him, and now you're not telling him? It's like, bro, the way Peaky Blinders be setting up stuff, because you would think, oh yeah, Tommy's just going to help, but there's always some symbolism behind stuff too.
Whiskey.
Mr. Shelby doesn't allow whiskey in the building anymore.
Then have someone go and fetch some. Until Mr. Shelby comes down off his mountain, I'm in charge.
I'm done.
That's crazy. He don't allow drinking in there at all. I like that for you, Tommy. I feel like she gonna find something.
Was that?
It was
that seemed like that was a date. 29. It's probably something else Tommy had to do that he maybe forgot about, or I don't know.
When you lose your head, when you can't control yourself, young people say it.
Arthur gets the yamps a lot.
A lot is twice a day. Arthur gets them 3 times a day.
Yo, Arthur is
Yeah, he needs some help.
It's definitely a rough season. He is doing terrible right now.
Tommy likes you, Isaiah.
Oh, that's Isaiah. He got older.
Yeah, he did get older.
I decided he'll just take a beating. And also, that you're going to take Arthur with you.
Dang, why she do that?
Deal with Hayden Stagg. Bring Arthur back in one piece, and in return, I won't tell Tommy that you're laying private bets on races that we've fixed.
Ah, this episode is the takeover of Ada.
You know what? You know what's crazy? Is this foreshadowing, like, Tommy dying
Probably.
and Ada being in charge?
Probably.
Wow.
Tommy says it's just in one long.
No. I think it's in both. It's moving quickly.
That's escalating very fast.
Because all he wants to do is fight people and blame himself, and I've never felt so ashamed of him cry. Because right now I need a normal man.
Nah. Yo.
I mean, y'all both her parents, so y'all gonna take it differently, you know?
But she's saying just the way he's dealing with it.
It's 1934, and the doctors know what it is. They know what causes it. But oh no, my husband, he knows better. Booking horse thieves and sorcerers while I'm here on my own.
Wow.
Not a normal man.
That's kind of why I was confused, because
just
the way Tommy has been acting.
I mean, to a certain degree, I feel like Tommy is like, well, what's the point of him just waiting for the doctors to tell him the news where he could go find a way to help?
Say big time boys don't ask for permission.
I think he means you're in. Let's go.
Right now, it seemed like some reunion. Like, all right, he's been off for a while, and now he's about to go on a mission.
Right.
Like he used to all the time.
They're gonna get some herbs. Oh my gosh.
Sorry. What is Tommy doing out here, bro? It's getting on my nerves.
Yo, he's about to do some sorcerer type stuff.
I'm with Lizzie. I don't know what this man is doing.
I'm a long way from anywhere, Esme. I find out you've been wasting my time. I use that rope to fucking hang you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, there go the Tommy that we know.
But still, like, the overall, bro. Like...
Any fucking man looked like this before. The Peaky Blinder. The Peaky Blinder still looks like this. After.
Aw, Peaky Blinders is fading. You could tell.
Yeah, of course.
Who needs him? We do. Where is he?
Bro, please don't
The
smell.
last I saw, he was up to his balls in a lady called Maria.
Yeah, I'm not playing. Where is he at?
I was in the banana warehouse playing football with the boys.
Like this, they'll just shoot.
Guys, I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all right now. I'm keeping this part in the video. Listen, just hear me out.
Go ahead, say. I don't even know what you're about to say. That's a crazy thing.
Peaky Blinders should have never done this season. As soon as Bob was over, they should have cut production. They should have cut production. This man, I say, it's a shot. He kicked the ball. He kicked the ball towards him. He gonna kick. You first off, you kick it away, and then you shoot it to show what? Like what? Why'd you shoot my ball?
But I like to call it Black Star business.
Black Star a pub, is you?
Yeah, the Black Star's a pub.
He about to punch him.
I can't tell.
She sings out, "Opium for sale!"
Sit down, boys.
Well, they mean business. Sit down.
Your own blood betrays you because it demands dilution. Sometimes you want to cut a doorway in your arm so your blood can escape and leave you in blessed peace.
I feel really bad for him right now. He better back up. Isaiah, you're supposed to keep him in control.
Oh, don't build mountains. Walk like it's a flat plane. Easy step.
Bro, is this a therapy session? Right, bro, like, shut up.
Oh, your stick, Arthur. Give me the order.
Jummer, you need to relax.
What?
Like, okay.
What is this, a therapy session? I thought we was beating the crap out of him. What's going on?
Yo, shut up.
Yo, let's go, come on. Come on, all here.
Because he was just telling him facts. So now...
There's nothing wrong. I didn't know. At first, I'm like, okay, I think Arthur about to go off. But then he just kept going. Kept going and going and going. It's like, okay, bro, we get it. You're trying to... You're talking about how messed up Arthur is. I get it. We know.
No horse to go beyond here. We'll have to walk.
Oh my goodness, bro. They about to walk.
Got on horses, now they gotta walk.
This is a long journey.
Don't let it be Esme who's trying to set up Tommy.
I'm guessing it to be the girl's mother who laid the curse. Only women can lay curses. Perhaps she waited till your little girl was 7, so you'd know how it feels.
I see the connection. I see.
Tommy, perhaps the treatment will work. And your daughter will live.
Right. Clearly, he don't believe it. That's why he's up there. We said that.
You will put out word, I will put out word, and I will find her. And instead of this poor wooden cross, to this little girl, a mother can decide how big. It can be as big as fucking Nelson's column.
Oh, wow.
I will start looking today. Ruby will be well. I will give you gold, and you will help me find this woman, and she will spare my daughter.
Wow, bro. That was actually crazy. Wow. No way.
Where were you?
No.
Where the fuck were you?
No way. He was up there trying to figure something out. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god. You in the freaking mountains, you idiot. Tommy needs help. He needs help. I'm done. 3. Come on, I'm done.
Just now, 5:17.
Nah, this show crazy for that. This show is weird with killing off people because I don't see why killing her off makes sense.
I know why.
Why?
I gave her your kiss goodbye.
Oh my goodness gracious me. I didn't think that was going to happen. Like, I thought he would have been able to go and come back at least.
I know why.
Why?
Because that last shot right there, Tommy is disconnected. He is so far from being, and he tried it. He tried to help himself by stopping drinking, but that's not the solution. He is so far gone that he went to freaking mountains with Esme to try to figure out a way to cure his daughter in some way that's all in his head while his daughter is dying. This whole show was an example of how Tommy is away anyway, with Ada doing all the stuff that he was supposed to do in the mountains, gone in the mountains.
The thing is,
in the head, he's gone.
You saying that also shows how, like, in
It's
general,
crazy.
I feel like
It's crazy.
every time
It's
Tommy is dealing
ridiculous.
with something harsh, his main thing is to, like, leave. I said that from the beginning. I said it's crazy how he tell his family everything's gonna be okay, but he never tells them what he's doing. He just does it.
He been doing that. It was maybe, I don't know if it was in the beginning of the season when I was saying Tommy has two faces. You were like, Tommy's enemy is what?
It's himself.
We worried about Michael. We worried about Italians. This whole show, it's Tommy.
But though, you know what's crazy too?
He is mentally his
because
problem.
Even the whole thing about his daughter seeing stuff, and instead of him actually being there with his daughter, he was away.
He cared.
Yeah, no, he definitely cared.
He cared about his daughter, but the way he deals with
what's going on is not healthy, basically. It made more sense for him to be by her side and within the hospital, probably pushing doctors to keep doing things and probably send other people out to go find stuff.
No matter what.
I don't want to judge him for it because, I mean, his mindset is definitely different.
Yeah,
and I feel like at the end of the day, his way of thinking he was helping is what he was doing, but it ended out not turning out the way he wanted. So that's very sad.
Yeah, we're not judging. It's just that Tommy could defeat as many people as possible for his business. But we all know what the real problem is.
Yeah.
And that was a perfect conclusion. And we will see y'all
on the next one.
Perfect.